While it might look like the full-strength Lexus RCF, especially in this hard-to-miss paint job, this is in fact the considerably less expensive RC350 F-Sport. Instead of shelling out around $135,000, this V6 version will set you back only $74,000, or $61,000 less than its V8 powered big brother. I reckon it's the sweet spot, let me tell you why. For starters, it certainly looks the business, with a bold design that sets it well apart from Audi, BMW or Mercedes-Benz. Even the paint is special, a 5-layer process that is not only a first for Lexus, but a first for any production car. Apart from the slight bonnet bulge and the quad exhaust pipes, the differences between this and the RCF amount to just a few minor details, like wheels and larger front air intakes. Inside, it's pretty much standard IS fare. That said, in typical Lexus fashion, there are loads of luxury features like satellite navigation and my favourite, these heated and cooled powered front seats that not only offer loads of comfort but loads of bolster for hardcore cornering. Another cool feature is this LFA-inspired digital instrument display, but the all-time highlight has got to be the Mark Levinson 835-watt audio system, which belts out the tunes with impeccable clarity. What I don't like though is this over-fidgety touchpad. It simply doesn't compare to anything the competition offers. Now, while it's comfortable back there, there just isn't a lot of legroom, well, less than there is in the BMW and Audi equivalents. But this is, after all, a sporty coupe, so enough about passenger comfort, let's see what it's like for the driver. Under the bonnet is a naturally aspirated 3.5-litre V6, pumping out 233 kilowatts and 378 newton meters. All that grunt goes to the rear wheels via a Silky-Smooth 8-speed auto with paddle shifters. Put the boot in and Lexus say the 350 will hustle from 0 to 100 k's an hour in just 6.1 seconds. In real world terms though, let's just say there's plenty of poke. You will need to keep the revs up though, because peak power and torque arrive very late in the rev range, but that's also when the rev counter starts glowing bright red. Importantly, the F-Sport comes with the Lexus Dynamic Handling Package. That's an arsenal of electronic systems that includes adaptive suspension, rear wheel steering and variable gear ratio steering, all controlled via this rotary dial. We're in the Sport Plus mode now for maximum attack, but you've also got the choice between Sport, Normal and Eco modes depending on the road conditions. All those systems combine to transform this luxury coupe into something you can properly enjoy in the twisty stuff, just like this. There's next to no body roll, and with 4-wheel steer, it feels composed, even chuckable. Yes, there's that much grip. I like the steering too, there's plenty of meat to it and it's quick and responsive, making for good headway through the really tight stuff. However, the RC350 F-Sport is no lightweight. It tips the scales at 1,680 kilos. That's over 200 kilos heavier than the BMW 428i, and that's something you're completely aware of behind the wheel. There's nothing wrong with the ride quality though. Even in the more focused Sport Plus setting, there's loads of compliance in the suspension to make this a very comfortable place to be over any road surface. In fact, it's way more livable than the hardcore RCF in this regard. You can buy a Lexus RC350 F-Sport anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 less than any of its two-door rivals, and that is a tempting proposition by any measure.